Welcome to this devilicious channel, Infinity Kingdom. What's up, guys? It is Devilicious here from server 121, representing the MAH Alliance. Connect with me on Discord, would love to have a chat. Happy to make videos for anyone. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at our Illusion Battlefield Prime matchup, the MAH server 121 Alliance versus KUDO from S100. Let's get started. Alright, and welcome to Illusion Battlefield, the legendary MAH Alliance. Let's take a look at who's online tonight. We've got Weepaw, Khal Drago, Jam Jam, Heavy Star, Mac the Knife, we've got Bucky, Bin Diesel, Arcdon, Wonder, AIIK, we've got Fred Brunn, Carnage, Daddy Reaper, Liliana. Oh, we've got so many good players on tonight. We've got Smoke up the back there with Ambergrass and Rebelliao as well. So we're going to have a good battle tonight. Alright, let's get started. Team Donkey Kong moving across into the altar at the beginning of the match and sending 3rd and 4th marchers into Tower 2 to quickly gain that 10 points at the beginning of the match. We've got Team Donkey Kong heading over to the altar for the beginning of this match. We've got Team Yoshi heading over to Tower 4, and we've got Team Kirby heading to Tower 1. It looks like Tower 1 is going to be a bit of a battle, and look at these noobs right here. KUDO! Learn how to place your castles next to each other instead of on top of each other. Look at Mars' perfect placement, and then look at KUDO. KUDO, newbies! Alright, so that's enough of that. Alright, back again to Tower 4. See this? Great placement from Vin Diesel. Right, he's just placed himself on top of the enemy right at the beginning, giving an advantage at the beginning. Well done, Vin. Alright, now, jumping ahead, we're going to take the Moon Altar at the beginning. It looks like they're going to take the Sun Altar. KUDO's taking the Sun Altar. We've got Rebelliao here as well. Don't know what he's doing over there. And in terms of Team Donkey Kong, we've taken Moon Altar relatively easily. No real competition at all at this stage, right at the beginning of the matchup against KUDO. Jumping across, you can see that Tower 4 is undergoing a bit of a battle at the beginning of the match. Only 3 members of Team Yoshi there versus about 10. We've got Team Kirby here. Liliana, the queen of rallies. We've got Big Bad Bucky up the back in the Februn. Weepaw and also Mac the Knife. Liliana, so strong with your rallying. Loving the way you play IB. Just letting you know. Alright, and we've got Jam Jam over here at the enemy home tower by himself. It seems that Jam Jam didn't read the strategy for this week. There's always one player that just goes off and does his own thing. That would be you, Jam Jam. Alright, so Team Donkey Kong heading over to the enemy home tower. Team Kirby doing relatively well. We've got Weepaw, we've got Kurama also online tonight. So we've got about, what is it, 7 players from here. Oh no, Daddy Reaper! If you didn't see it, Daddy Reaper just gone. Arcdon, what a legend. Look at all of the enemies attacking him and just cannot defeat his garrison. I'm absolutely loving this. Always love watching Arcdon destroy enemies with his garrison. Does frustrate them very, very much. Alright, and here we've got Ambergris. What a legend. Alright, Central Tower. It looks like they're sending a couple of players to Central. We don't care about Central in the first 10 minutes of the match. Because it really doesn't add any value, to be honest. Now, Central Tower is now unprotected. I'm going to move back from enemy home tower to support Team Yoshi at Tower 4 and try to put some pressure on them. Wanda doing amazing work with Anelia and Castiel up the top right, and me relocating in the top left-hand corner. We're going to attack one of their turkeys. Oh, I love the turkeys. I love the turkeys. Let's hit the turkey. Get them off the map, you bloody turkey. Get him off. Castiel, also a turkey. What are you doing with the turkey skin? Oh, Heavy Star putting a big hit on at the moment. He's one of our more aggressive players in MAH. He loves to get into the mixed of battle. Love and Heavy. He's a legend. Alright, it looks like Tower 4 is going to be under control soon. We've got still a big battle happening at Tower 1. Look at Bucky sending all his marchers in. Oh, this is going to be a triple, quadruple penetration right here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm loving that Bucky action. Ah, yes, victories all round. Bucky played well there, waiting for the enemy to basically garrison all of their marchers in the tower and then taking advantage of the opportunity. Now we've successfully taken Team Yoshi's tower, so I'm going to head over into Central and go and support Rebellia with taking Central alongside Mac the Knife. There are a few KUDO players there, so not too worried about that at the moment. We've got Tower 3 now. As you can see, Tower 3 is their home tower. We've got Nitrix there. He's a legend. And, obviously after we killed all of the KUDO guys, they decided that they wanted to take their home tower back. Obviously, that is something that is important for a lot of players, is to make sure that they control their home tower. And I need to charge my phone. Karama! What a shield. That is beautiful shielding. Look at that, just absolute waste of AP, just putting a big shield up saying, you know what, guys, I'm 1 versus 100, I'm a true Spartan, you can't hit me. Shield time. Loving that. Always love to see good plays like that, where you see someone shield. Alright, here we go, we're back at Tower 3, Smoke hanging in there, also shielding, but defending Tower 3 and holding it for as long as possible, which I really admire. Smoke is a great player, he's a team player. Loving the way he plays IB as well, 1 versus 5 from KUDO. And we did decide to keep pressure on Tower 1, even though Tower 1 was heavily controlled by KUDO for most of the match. We continued to send Daddy Reaper and Liliana into Tower 1 so that we can continue to put pressure on them. If you do get defeated at any point, it's important that... What? Who's this? This is Vin Diesel. What are you doing, Vin? Why are you putting stickers up? Hit the guy sitting next to you, Vin. Stop putting your thumbs up, mate. Alright, if you do die, it's important to go back to the altars and take them to get your hidden relocation going as well. We're now at Central, so we're going to try and hit up on Central Tower and try and get some sneaky Central takeover happening. There are a few KUDO players just chilling out, doing nothing at Central. This is a rookie error in IB, when you're just sitting there doing nothing. So it's important to kind of take advantage of those moments if you are playing IB, and to put pressure on the enemy as much as possible. Even one player, whilst obviously you don't want to see players going off and doing their own thing, one player can also still make a difference and be a little bit disruptive and annoying to the enemy, which is what you want to do. You want to keep them occupied, and you want to keep their focus away from your strategy. So you can see here, look, now we've got Mac the Knife and myself here, basically going to be taking on multiple enemies. And it's at this point I want to share with you guys that when you see enemies trying to relocate next to the tower, it's important that you relocate over the top of them. So a great way to do that would be to do this, boom, and if you relocate effectively, you could essentially stop 2 players from relocating. Their relocation at KUDO, that obviously needs some work. They need a good IB battle commander to give them some training. If anyone from KUDO is actually watching this video, please feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I can give you some tips and tricks. Alright, here we go, Bucky. Bucky now at Central, putting in some great efforts there. I'm taking a bit of a beating, but that doesn't matter. We're going to try and... not Central, sorry. We're going to try and take their Tower 3, which is their home enemy tower. And, it's at this point that I did actually get ported. I did die. And it was worth it. I mean, we did put a lot of pressure on their enemy tower. Kept around 7 or 8 of their players basically, fighting to keep their enemy home tower at this point of the match. And this is really important, is when you're down in terms of people, or you don't have as many players as the enemy, you've got to find smart ways to keep a large bulk or a large group of the enemies occupied. And you've got to be willing to put yourself out there and to put yourself on the line. And that's what we're doing here. Obviously, one of the big challenges for KUDO at this point of the match was, at least one of the gaps that I could see in their strategy was they didn't get close enough to the towers. So once you own a tower, it's actually really, or relatively easy to defend or expel an enemy if you're close, because then you basically stop them from having enough time to put 4 or 8 garrisons into the tower. So for those that love IB, especially IB Prime, if you do take a tower, it's important to surround it and be really close to it. Don't give the enemy the opportunity to get up close and to have that kind of speed or momentum in terms of taking the tower. And you can see here, you know, obviously, it's really important that you do take advantage of those, you know, gaps in your enemy's armor. The overall match with KUDO was pretty good. We're going to jump ahead. Obviously, we're smashing KUDO at this point. 45 points to 10 points. We played really, really well. 96,000 already to 45,600. Carl Drago, what a legend he is. And hang on a second. Hang on a second. Who's this? Hang on. This is Lady Boo. She's going to be jumping across to S121 shortly. Big shout out to Nightmare for his amazing, support in Lady Boo joining us. Castiel as well, up the back top left-hand corner there. For those that don't know, Lady Boo is actually one of the most vibrant, energetic players I've actually met in the IK community. She is a great supporter and really is passionate about the game. Thank you so much, Lady Boo, for joining us for this IB Prime. Alright, and then we've got Anila up the back there. She's also a legend. What a turkey, but what a legend. She's about to get pummeled by two enemies. Is it, are they going to get the hits in before the end of the match? Oh, they're hitting. Nah, they didn't get it. We've got Wanda as the MVP for this matchup. This is a highlight video, so I hope you enjoyed some of the highlights of the match. MAH obviously dominating, as always. Connect with us on Discord. Here's the server Discord link for the MAH Alliance. And for those that are seeking balance and harmony, come and have a chat to us on our server 121 Discord. Thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to make great videos for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. #Devilicious. #0121 on Discord. Bye.